Hello, and welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going over one of my homeworks from this past semester, talking about some MATLAB, and the goal with this is just to work through the MATLAB and some of the thought processes that I was using when I was constructing this. So, in problem 1, we have to go from the failure rate that's given in 1 failure per 1 million hours, and we have to rearrange that to get minutes per run. Minutes per run is actually given. Calculate the failure rate of software component S in failures per hour. So now we toss a couple of new variables there, hours per minute, runs per hour, do a couple of unit conversions, and we've got our failure in time, which is 3e to the negative 6. Now, given the above failure rate, determine the mean time for failures, the mean time between failures. Now, this is definitely a really easy step. All you do is this, and notice that we're using this S struct, and we're just packing it with our values, and that's what we're going to keep doing. All right, describe any problem one could have by writing down a requirement like that one. There's nothing inherently wrong with specifying the mean time between failure. The issue is that this is the only requirement. We can assume that the software component S is obliged to some type of deadline, hard, soft, or firm. Because we expect failures to occur, we must also specify derived requirements to explain how we will fail silently. A failure rate should be articulated for the entire system, not only software component S. So now we're given a diagram, and we know a couple of things about when this sensor speed and these RPMs are going to start kicking in. So we can use this information to say that our sample frequency is going to be 1 over our sample rate, and we've got SD rise. There's a difference there. RPM versus time. I don't get this part. Making D sample equal to 1 times S dot D rise. The minimum sample rate in hertz is therefore F sample. Yeah. Just a little bit of easy math here. Suppose the computer must make some computations after each sensor readout. What is the constraint on the duration of this computation? Decomp is the constraint on the amount of time allowed between the observation of the controlled object and the output to the actuator. All right. And now we just talk about the dead time of the system. And we find the dead time for this system. And that's it. Thanks for watching.